Hi all, in this video I will teach you how to solve a first order differential equation numerically with the help of Euler method. Consider an initial value problem dy by dx equal to f of xy with initial condition y at x0 equal to y0, where x0 and y0 are given. There are different methods to solve numerically the first order differential equation. We have Euler method, modified Euler method, Runge-Kutta method of second and fourth order, Adams-Moulton predictor corrector method. In this video, I am going to discuss Euler method. The iterative formula for finding the solution of y at x for a given value of x0, y0 is yn plus 1 equal to yn plus h into f of xn by n. And this formula is derived from the Taylor series approximation of two variables. And xn plus 1 is obtained by adding h to the previous value. So xn plus 1 is xn plus h, where h is the step size. Problem 1. Using Euler method, find an approximate value of y corresponding to x equal to 1.5 given that dy by dx equal to x plus 2y, y equal to 1 when x equal to 1. Let us write down the given data. So dy by dx is x plus 2y, y equal to 1 when x equal to 1. So the initial condition is given. So we have x0 equal to 1 and y0 equal to 1. We have to find out the value of y corresponding to x equal to 1.5. Now let us take the step size as 0.1. So when we take 0.1, starting from 1, we can reach 1.5 by taking the step size as 0.1. Construct the table. So we are starting with 1 plus 0.1. Add step size to each previous values of x. So 1 plus 0.1 is 1.1. 1.1 plus 0.1 is 1.2. 1.2 plus 0.1 is 1.3. 1.3 plus 0.1 is 1.4. Plus 0.1 is 1.5. So finally we can find out the value of y when x is 1.5. So we have to do 5 steps to find out the value of y when x is equal to 1.5. I have written the Euler formula, and we know f of xy is x plus 2y, h is 0.1. Substituting this in this formula. Now using this formula we can find out the value of y1, y2, y3, y4 and y5. y1 is y0 plus 0.1 into x0 plus 2 into y0. Substitute the values of x0, y0 in this formula. So we get the value of y1, which is 1.3. I am going to update the table with these values. So corresponding to 1.1, when x is 1.1, the value of y is 1.3. Now to compute the next values, I am going to use these values. So x1 is 1.1 and y1 is 1.3. Now we can find y2 is y1 plus 0.1 into x1 plus 2y1. Use these values x1 and y1 in this formula. So we get y at 1.2 is 1.67. Okay, so I am going to update the table now. So when x2 is 1.2, y2 is 1.67. Now using these values I am going to find out x3 and y3. y3 is y2 plus 0.1 into x2 plus 2y2. Substitute x2 and y2 in this formula. We get 2.12. So y3 is 2.12. I am going to update the table again. So when x3 is 1.3, y3 is 2.12. Using these x3 and y3, I am going to compute x4 and y4. x4 we have already found out, we need y4. Okay, substitute these values, we get y4. I am going to update the table. So this is x4 and this is y4. Using these values, compute the next step values. x5 we have already found out. y5 is obtained using this formula. Substituting the values, we get y5, which is 3.34. I am going to update the table. So finally we have arrived at the value of y when x equal to 1.5. So these many steps have been occurred to find out the value of y when x equal to 1.5. Problem 2. Using Euler method, find the value of y at x equal to 0.25 given that y dash equal to 2xy, y at 0 equal to 1. Okay, so here let us write down the given data. Dy by dx equal to 2xy, y at 0 is equal to 1. Since the value of h is given, let us take h as 0.25 itself. So using the equations above, we can conclude x naught is 0 and y naught is 1 and h is 0.25. I'm going to construct the table starting with x naught, y naught, and the h is 0.25, and this is the value of x where we have to find out the value of y. So within one step we are going to find out the value of y. So use the iterative formula for Euler method. Substituting x naught and y naught, we get y1, which is 1. So corresponding to 0.25, the value of y is 1. Now we have to compare this answer with the exact solution. I am going to solve using analytic method. So dy by dx equal to 2xy. I am going to separate the variables. Integrating, we get y is equal to x square plus c. Log y equal to x square plus c. Now at taking anti-log on both sides, we get the y is equal to e raised to x square into e raised to c. Now take e raised to c as constant k, where k has to be found out. So I am going to substitute the initial condition given in the question. We know that y at 0 is equal to 1. So put x equal to 0, y equal to 1 in this equation. We can find out the value of k, and k is 1. So after substituting, we get the solution. Now this is the solution, but we want to find out the particular solution. That is, we have to find out the value of y when x equal to 0.25. So put x equal to 0.25 in this exact solution. We get 1.0645, and this is the answer obtained analytically, but we have computed the same value numerically in our previous slide. Problem 3. Solve the differential equation dy by dx equal to minus y square, y at 0 equal to 1, where h is given 0.1, using Euler method for various values of x in this range. That is, within 0 to 0.5, we have to find out the values of y corresponding to all the values of x that lie in this interval. Check the accuracy of these results and also find the relative error. So from the question, I am going to write down dy by dx, which is f of xy. It is given as minus y square, and also the initial condition is given, x naught is 0 and y naught is 1, h is 0.1. Okay, I am going to construct the table. We have to compute the various values of y in this range, that is within 0 to 0.5. So 0 plus h will be 0.1, 0.1 plus h will be 0.2, 0.2 plus h will be 0.3, 0.3 plus h will be 0.4, and 0.4 plus h will be 0.5. So all the values of x in this range I have constructed in this table. I am going to compute the various values of y. So x1 is 0.1, we have already computed in the table. Now y1, we can use the Euler iterative formula and then substitute x0 and y0 in this formula, we get y1. Similarly, x2 we have already computed in the table, it is 0.2. So y2, use the iterative formula, we get 0.819. Similarly, find x3, y3 using x2, y2. Find out x4, y4 using x3, y3. Find out x5, y5 using x4 and y4. To check the accuracy, we find the analytic solution. So we know that dy by dx is minus y square. Separating the variables and integrating on both sides, we get 1 by y equal to x plus c. To compute this constant, apply the initial condition. So we get c is equal to 1. Substitute c equal to 1 in our solution. Now this is the solution, and by taking y to the right hand side, we get y is equal to 1 by x plus 1. This is the analytical solution. Now we have to compare the analytic value with the numerical value. Numerical value we have already found out. To compute the analytic value, we are going to substitute in the analytic solutions the various values of x and y. Put x equal to 0. In the analytical solution, we get y as 1. Put x equal to 0.1 in the analytic solution, we get 0.909. Put x equal to 0.2 in the analytical solution, we get 0.833. Like that we have to compute the remaining values. Numerical values we have already obtained. Now to compute the relative error, use this formula, that is modulus of analytical value minus numerical value divided by analytical value. Now these are the relative errors obtained by using numerical methods to find out the solution of the ordinary differential equation. I hope you have understood this. Thank you.